What's going on, you guys? Welcome to my channel. So this is kind of new to me and not really new at the same time. I used to vlog back when I was in college, which was only like a few years ago, and I kind of stopped, but I decided to get back into it again. I figure, why not? During COVID times, like, you know, it just seems like the thing to do. So how we're going to start this channel off, this is basically just going to be a vlog this week. I just have a few things that I'm doing leading up to me going to Vegas this weekend. So I'm pretty much just going to take care of a few errands today. I did some errands, ran some errands yesterday, but I didn't really vlog that like I should have. So today I decided to just go ahead and just bring out the camera and try to get some footage, some, content. Right now I'm actually at the bank. I got to pick up some money so I can go pay a bill that unfortunately doesn't, let me pay it online for some reason. Like, it's 2022 and you still don't have online payments. It's crazy. And then after that, I got to go to CVS and pick up some items. And that's pretty much all I'm doing today. Not a whole lot, but yeah. So I'm going to do that and that's about it.
So that's 2, 2, 1, yesterday. Okay. And they have it? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, thank you.
Sorry about cutting off the camera during my time in the bank. It was just taking too long for me to get through the line. And by the time I got up to the window, I was just not really thinking to turn my camera back on. But anyway, the lady teller was like really sweet and funny. As soon as she saw my camera, she was like, "Girl, are you a vlogger?" And I was like, "Yeah, I used to do it, but I just, decided to kind of get back into it again." And I figured, since I'm going to Vegas this weekend, I might as well vlog that trip just to start things up again. But yeah. And she was like, "Oh, I feel like, it feels like you're kind of obligated," not talking about me specifically, but, just people in general who choose to be vloggers. She's like, "It feels like you'd be obligated to turn on the camera all the time." And I was like, I'm kind of used to it because I am an actor. I know, crazy, right? Live in LA, everybody's an actor. But I've been training as an actor, fun fact, since I was a teenager. I started acting, or started getting into acting when I was about 14 years old. So being behind the camera, in front of the camera, isn't really anything new to me. I'm pretty used to it, but I'm more used to it when, I have to have a script memorized or something like that. So, yeah. It's so weird. I keep turning my camera off accidentally because of this tripod. I have that Sony tripod, the one that has the buttons on it. Anyway, so I'm done with errand number 1. About to head to destination number 2, CVS, and then after that, go home, maybe eat something. And then I also have a package that came in the mail surprisingly fast. I just ordered something from Fashion Nova last night that I didn't think was going to get here overnight, but surprisingly, they shipped it out hella fast. So I'll probably end up wearing what I got in Vegas this weekend. But yeah, on to destination number 2. I'll see you when I get there. Alright guys, so I just made it to CVS. Finally, I'm just going to run in here real quick and get the 2 things that I'm coming here to get, which we'll see. Because knowing me, I'm probably going to go in here and start browsing around, picking up stuff. I'm hoping that I don't do that, but it happens every single time. You know, like when you go to the store and you'll be like, oh, I'm just going in there for like 1 to 2 things, and you end up coming out with a cart full of crap. Yeah, I'm that chick. So anyway, we're going to go in here, try to just get what I came to get, and then get out, and then head home. Yeah. Hello. Pinched my fingers with my glasses. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that took 2.1 seconds. So I'm at another CVS because the first one I went to didn't have what I was looking for. And yes, I'm that type of person. I will go to multiple stores until I get what I am looking for. That's what I do. So we're going to go in here and see if they have what I'm looking for. And if they don't, then last resort, I'm just going to go to Target and get what it is and I'm trying to get, because I already know that they have it. But I chose to come to CVS because I know I can get $10 off this item. Yes, coupons are a lifesaver. If you don't shop at CVS, I don't know what you're doing. Okay, so they happen to have it, and I need to get it. Oh, I can't get something out of the cabinet, please. I just people stealing these too.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, this I wouldn't be too surprised.
That's the only reason I know I sit here because I'm like,
Yeah.
That's so crazy. Thank you so much.
But I can't help it, I want you. Say you right, I got my guy. But I can't help it, I want you. I can't stop and look the other way, 'cause I know it could be, babe, and you never feel the same. You be thinking about it every day. Don't believe in fairy tales, but we got our fantasies. It's me and you, my sheet, tryna be up through your sheets. Have you all looked at me, acting like a snake teeth? Boy, you can take it out of me. Tell me what it's about to be. Really feels bound to be. I can't tell no one that I remember I want you. I could remember I want you, and it's just nerves, it's just deep, making me think about someone new. You know I got so much to say. I try to hide it in my face, and it don't work. You said do, yeah, I just wanna get with you in your life. You right, I got my guy, but I can't help it, I want you. Say you right, I got my guy, but I can't help it, I want you. Girl, I want you like you want me to.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for the notifications so you can make sure you're keeping up with when my videos are posted. It is 9:45 in the morning. So I'm actually up right now. I'm already dressed and everything like that. Just gonna do some last minute things before tomorrow, which I am actually leaving for Vegas tomorrow morning. Just trying to get some laundry done in about 2 hours, so I got some time to kill. So I'm gonna get laundry done, get some breakfast, which isn't gonna be much because I don't really eat breakfast like that in the morning, but it depends on my mood. And then after doctors, we're gonna come back home, and then I'm gonna get started packing, which I'll show you guys everything that I'm basically packing for this trip. It's only the weekend, you know, we're going out there for my stepsister's birthday. My dad's treating for the whole family, so it's quite a few of us going, which I'll be vlogging, of course. I didn't get this camera for nothing. So yeah, that's basically all we're doing today. I'm just gonna get started on doing laundry. After that, I'm gonna make some breakfast, and then probably just gonna chill while I'm eating my breakfast, watch some YouTube for a bit, and then I'm probably gonna leave and head to my doctor's appointment. I'll take you guys with me for that, and then come back here and, like I said, show you everything that I'm basically packing and everything like that for our trip tomorrow. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I always do my laundry with these IKEA bags. If you guys do not have an IKEA bag to do your laundry with, I don't know what you're doing. Just saying.
Know anybody's gonna be lonely without the reason they got someone to care for. Maybe all you need's a shoulder to cry on. If that's a fact, then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. If all you need is my time, then I can guarantee you I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on.
No, it's crazy. Like as soon as I set foot out the house, I heard the car coming, and then he was literally just pulling around the corner as I like walked out the door. Yeah, no, I forgot. Normally I would have got up early. I would have moved it as soon as I got out this morning, but I was not thinking. I look like he about to give somebody a ticket right now. I said, look like he might be giving somebody a ticket in a minute. Yeah, that big whatever that thing is. Y'all, this guy about to get a ticket. Who? About to get a ticket. I seen her get out somebody's car recently. Like somebody was bringing her out from the hospital or something. Yeah. Anyway. No, somebody else's car. Ooh. Looked like she was coming from the hospital. One of her relatives dropping her off. Yeah, she was walking. Yeah, there's like 2 cars on the street about to get a ticket. Man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I see.
And the man passed by you already?
No, he was just coming up behind me as I was getting in my car.
Oh, okay. Woo!
So that's why I said as soon as I like opened the door, I heard him coming, and then I see him at the corner like about to turn.
Oh,
And then
okay.
as soon as I got in my car, yeah, he was pulling up behind me.
You just
Yeah,
beat that
like I just missed him.
You just beat that
Just beat it. Yeah. Oh, are you done? Okay.
That's what triggered me, because this was about to stop, and then I said, oh, Giselle, move your car. And I just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like I said, normally I would have moved it like as soon as I got up. But I forgot it was Thursday for some odd reason.
That's why they got no money to be giving away. Shit.
I ain't trying to paying down stuff. So I'm paying down stuff. Almost got a parking ticket this morning. Street cleaning. Alright. Let me put this load in for these clothes. That's crazy. I'm normally good about that. Huh?
I said I wouldn't normally have to wash. I had an accident in the bathroom this morning, so I had to wash my room.
Oh. Oh boy. Alright. Pop y'all up here real quick while I put this load in. Oops. What is up though?
Help it, I want you. Say you right. Got my guy, but I can't help it, I want you. I can't stop and look the other way, 'cause I know it could be, babe, and you never felt the same. You be thinking about it every day. Don't believe in fairy tales, but we got our fantasies. And it's me and you, my sheet, tryna be up through your sheets. Have you all on top of me, acting like a snake deep? Oh, you can take it out of me. Tell me what it's about to be. Really feels bound to be. I can't tell no one that I never I want.
Okay, so change of plans. I'm going to go ahead and just head out and head to my doctor's appointment now. I haven't even had time to really sit and eat my breakfast. So I just put it in this little container with the grapes at the bottom and then the bagels at the top. I just realized I have to be at my appointment at 10:55 and my appointment is actually at 11:10 and it's almost 10:30 now. So we're going to go ahead and just leave. I'm just wearing something casual, white hoodie from H&M. I've got these, I think these are from Old Navy, and some Nike, and just my Saint Laurent college bag, keys, and we're gonna head out. Alright, so I just made it to the doctor's and just parked. Got a spot right when I got here. Banging. Let's see, it is 10:46, so I'm a little early. I don't have to check in until 10:55, which is good, but I'm gonna go ahead and go in anyway, just so we can get this show on the road. I can be done, get home, try to finish up my laundry, and then I'll get to showing you guys what I'm packing for this weekend, which, like I said, we're leaving tomorrow. My sister rented a car. I have no idea what car she went in. She wants it to be a surprise and won't tell me and my mother, so I'm like, okay, cool. Last time we went to Vegas, we actually went in November for the Days in Vegas concert weekend, and we stayed for the full weekend. So we saw Kendrick Lamar, Doja Cat, Tinashe, Tiana Taylor, like, you know, a good chunk of the artists that were there. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I had rented a Range Rover for that weekend, which, like I said, didn't vlog because I wasn't really vlogging around that time, even though that would have been some good footage for you guys. But anywho, I'll make up for it this weekend when we go to Vegas again. We're going, like I said, for my stepsister's birthday. She's like 4 years younger than me. And yeah, we'll see. I'll see you guys after I get out of my doctor's appointment. So, yeah. Alright, done with my doctor's appointment. So, oops. It's the crazy thing about having this Sony tripod. It's so easy to push buttons because they're like right there on the handle. So here's a crazy thing. I've been seeing a doctor for some months now. I've been on disability from work, where I was a supervisor for a scooter bike company. I won't say which one it was, obviously. But I was there for about, since like the beginning of 2019, so over 2 years. And long story short, let's just say I went freaking hard doing the stuff that I was doing, and now I have a medical injury over it that I've been on disability for since last June. So I've been seeing doctors left and right. I've been seeing a chiropractor. I've seen a therapist, physical therapist. I've done acupuncture. I've had more than one cortisone shot, one in my hip and one in my lower back, because I also have sciatica. None of these things have been working, and they can't figure out where this excruciating pain I've been dealing with has been coming from. So it's been rough because the pain that I've been experiencing happens pretty much every single day at some point. And there's times when the pain will come and then it'll subside with or without medication. You know, I'm one of those people where medication doesn't really work like that. And I asked my doctor just now, I was like, is it possible to be immune to medication? And he said it's possible that you just might have a tolerance for it. And I said, maybe that's why medication or pain meds don't really work for me, whether it's ibuprofen or acetaminophen. They just do nothing. And even if it's like over the counter or something my doctor prescribes from a pharmacy, you know, that's like a higher dose, it just does nothing. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen next, but my doctor pretty much just told me, you know, after months and months of them trying like different methods to help combat this issue that I've been dealing with, that it sounds like I'm getting put on permanent disability for my injury, which is under workers' comp, of course. which is fine because I know the job that I have, they're not going to accommodate my restrictions, which is how I got on disability to begin with. Now there's a car pulling in next to me. Awkward. But yeah, so yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen next. I guess I would have to talk to my workers' comp claim adjuster and see what they say about the situation. I know that I'm not at my max, which I believe is like 2 years. We'll see. But anyway, that's what I've been dealing with for the past bit of months. Going to Vegas this weekend. I just got tested Tuesday. My house guests, I have a friend staying with me and my family. Basically trying to, you know, kind of help him out, let him get back on his feet because he was going through a rough patch before he moved in with me and my family. And apparently he recently got COVID, which is the first case in our house, crazy enough. And like me, my mom and my sister, we've all, you know, been vaccinated. My mom even got the booster shot. So, you know, the moment he came and pretty much told us that he tested positive, and unfortunately he's one of those people where he didn't believe that it was like a real thing. He never got vaccinated. So for us, it's like, well, okay, so you're not considering the consequences or the extra effects that this could have on like the rest of us, because you essentially are kind of being selfish, not, you know, trying to handle business. So yeah, he's been in our house quarantine. We basically just make him stay in his room. My mom is more freaked out than me and my sister as far as that goes, because, you know, she's elderly, and, you know, every week she's always around my grandmother, and, you know, being an elderly person, like, it could affect them a lot faster and a lot worse than it would somebody of me and my sister's age, which were a lot younger. So, good thing is me and my sister both took our test this week, sorry, which was Tuesday. Just, you know, so we can get that out of the way before going to Vegas this weekend, because it would suck if we would have tested positive, and then we would have had to, like, been the only ones to not go to Vegas this weekend, and I wasn't trying not to go. I'm trying to get the hell out of the house. Are you kidding me? So, yeah, we both tested negative. We just got our results yesterday. We tested Tuesday and got our results on the next day, which is great. We both went to, like, CVS. It's free for those of you that are looking for a testing center. So yeah, negative, yay. So we're good to go on that end. And yeah, only thing left for us to do, she's already packed. Apparently, I haven't really fully figured out. I mean, for the most part, I am packed. I already packed makeup and toiletries and a couple of outfits, I think, for like Saturday and Sunday. We're coming back on Sunday. It's a short weekend trip out there just to celebrate my stepsister's birthday. I'll show you guys what I packed when I get back home. And I also have to finish doing laundry too, so I can have, you know, clean underwear and stuff like that to take, because everything is like, was in my hamper. I've just been going through clothes, you know, being at home. So right now, I do need to go to, I think, CVS. Because I want to get a toothbrush cover head for my toothbrush. I bought a new toothbrush, but it doesn't have a cover for it. And the case that I had, the toothbrush is too big to fit inside of it, so I need something just to cover like the top of it, so it doesn't get like dirty rolling around in my toiletry bag. Other than that, I think that's it. I pretty much got everything else that I needed. So yeah, guess we're gonna stop by CVS and go do that, and then go home and go from there. So, see y'all in a minute. Alright, so I'm parked and I just pulled up to Ulta. Now, I've seen other YouTubers go into stores like this and, you know, get told that they can't film inside. Like, I think I saw that when I was watching Arnell's channel. And, you know, it became this whole issue where she had to, like, get a hold of corporate ahead of time type of thing just to film inside the store. So, I'm probably not going to film while I'm in there, even though I would love to. But just for precaution, because I know that it might happen, I'm just going to avoid it. And probably because they're playing music, so I don't want to, you know, get have any copyright issues. So, I will see you guys after I'm done and back home. Peace. Alright, so I'm done at Ulta. I didn't even get around to asking them if they would allow me to film in the store, but you know, maybe next time I'll do that. But what I ended up getting was I found what I was looking for when I was saying I wanted like those makeup corrector fix pens. There's a couple of companies that have them, although I would have had to order them online. I couldn't really find them in the store until I went to Ulta. And it's crazy how me looking for one thing leads me to another. It happens every single time. Stila apparently has one of exactly what I was looking for, and I was like shocked. I mean, it's a little pricey, but you know, it was what I was looking for, so I was like, screw it. It's the only place I can find one, the only brand that seems to have one in the stores right now. Whatever, I grabbed it. It's something that I could use right now, something I could use this weekend, like just in case I have this issue where I have the smear around my eyes with my mascara like I do right now. So I'll clean it up when I get home. And then I also ended up getting a travel size of the Mario Badescu spray, but in the aloe and rose water. I usually get the green tea one and cucumber because I love anything cucumber scented. But I decided to try rose water because the lady that was helping me in the store, who helped me find the makeup fixer pen that I was looking for, I told her, I was like, hey, I was looking for this because I was going to Vegas this weekend. And she was like, oh, one of my friends is out there right now. She said it's like really dry. So definitely make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you keep, you know, products to hydrate your skin. And she recommended this one brand to me, which I wasn't going to buy just yet because I'm still going through my Neutrogena Hydra Boost gel cream because I have very oily skin. And she was basically just like, you know, when you're done with that, you know, try this other brand. So I took a picture of it just so I can remember it. That's usually what I do when I go places, and to try to remember something, I'll take a picture of it and, you know, just have that for reference. And then she also said to, you know, use something with rose water in it. So I got this. And then last I got, because I know this is a very popular product for like hydration purposes, I got the Ordinary 100% plant-derived squalene. I've never tried anything with squalene in it except the Tatcha serum stick. So I'm going to give this a try. And unfortunately, they're out of the Tatcha serum stick right now at Sephora, so I couldn't go and get another one. So I was like, okay, what's something else that's like affordable that has squalene in it that I could try this weekend? So I picked this up for added hydration. And that is pretty much all I got. So I'm pretty much done spending money until this weekend. And so I'm going to go home now, finish laundry. I have one more load that I need to load, which is just my whites. I started with darks first, and now I'm going to do lights when I get home. And probably eat something because I still have not eaten since I left from this morning. My food that I made for breakfast I just put it in the refrigerator in a bowl. I know it's terrible. I do this all the time. I'll leave the house without eating something and don't eat until I get home. It's a really weird habit. I think my battery is like getting ready to die soon. So yeah, I'm gonna go home, let this thing charge, and finish laundry, eat something, and then if my battery's charged enough, I'll try to show you guys, you know, what I packed for Vegas this weekend. So, see you when I get home. Eats. Alright, y'all, so I am back home. My camera is literally about to die. Anyway, I might just vlog the rest on my cell phone in a minute. I'm just going to finish doing laundry. I've got like one more load to do. Put away the stuff, eat something, and then I will start showing you guys everything that I'm taking on my trip. So let me charge this camera because yeah, it's literally about to die. And I'll see you guys in a minute. Oh my gosh, I was so doggone sleepy before I left the house. I don't know what it is, but whenever I eat, I always get like mad itis. I was literally sitting in bed about ready to just fall asleep, but luckily it would have happened if I would have laid down, but I didn't because I was trying to get laundry done. I did put in my second load, which is the last load that I actually have to do. And then after that's done, I'm going to sort everything out and go through everything and start picking out things to put in my bag that I'm going to take this weekend, which I'll do when I get back home. I actually just left the house because I realized that I needed an extra battery for my camera while I'm in Vegas this weekend. So I'm actually at Best Buy right now about to pick that up. I just ordered it online and I'm going to go in the store and grab it because they let me know that it was ready. So let me go do that and I'll see you guys when I get back. So crazy. I completely forgot that when you do curbside pickup at Best Buy, even though it wasn't curbside, I had to go in the store to get it, that they ask you for ID. And my retarded ass left my ID at home, even though I did have a picture of it in my phone, so I was able to get what I came for. She was like, I'm going to let it slide. As soon as she goes to go pick up my order, that's when I found the picture. I had to go through all my freaking photos for it, which is insane. But I got it. So anyway, I'm about to head back home and start preparing to pack. Well, not pack just yet, because I still have to wait for the second load to finish in my laundry before I can start doing that. And yeah, I guess I'll take you guys through what I'm packing once that's done. And yeah. Alright, it's a little later in the day. It's after, almost 7. It's about 6:57. I've put away all the clothes from the 2 loads of laundry that I did and picked out a bunch of outfits for this weekend. So I've got everything planned out from what I'm wearing tomorrow, what I might wear Saturday, and what I might wear Sunday coming back. And then I have some couple of pieces that, just in case we go out to like a nice dinner while we're out there, because like I said, we are celebrating my stepsister's birthday. I have a couple of pieces picked out for that. So I'm going to show you guys everything that I'm planning to take. Hopefully the bulk of it fits. I'm only planning to take 1 duffel bag and maybe 1 carry-on type bag, which will hold my toiletry bag and my makeup bag. And then I've got, let's see, 1 pair of tennis shoes, 1 pair of sandals, a pair of boots, maybe 2 pairs of boots. So probably about 4 to 5 shoes in total. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, I'm terrible when it comes to packing. The last trip that we took in November for the days in Vegas weekend, I had a whole suitcase and then some that I took because I'm just one of those people where I'm a just in case type person. So it's hard for me to pack light. It's very hard for me to be minimalistic. I just can't do it. So this is about as close to minimalistic as I can get. Yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm packing. So pretty much, this is everything. All my makeup is in my Louis Vuitton. I think it's called a Truce case. This is the Truce. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I might be butchering it, but apologies early. The 28. I have makeup in here. All my toiletries are in this bag. I'll go over what's in here in a minute. I've got everything from 1, 2, 3, 4 outfits. Stuff to sleep in. I've got my underwear in this bag. And I've got more shoes in this bag. I know it's horrible. And of course I'm taking everything. I'm just going to try to take this bag and nothing else. So I'm going to set you guys up while I try to pack all this stuff. And then after I'm done packing my duffel, I'll go through what's in my toiletry bag with you guys before I head off to bed in a couple of hours. Because like I said, we do have to get up early in the morning. We have to be at the place, or you know, wherever, to get the rental car by 8 o'clock in the morning. And then after that, we're going to come back, pack up the car, and then head straight out to Vegas. So yeah, doesn't look too chaotic. Everything is, for the most part, organized right now. But yeah, I'll show you guys. Alright, cool. So, as far as everything that I'm taking, as far as what I'm wearing tomorrow, sorry, I'm just going to do it simple. I'm letting y'all know right now, I am a leggings, jeans, and t-shirt kind of girl. I'm not about that dress up all the time, you know, slacks and a cute top type of girl. I'm pretty simple. I choose casual, comfortable over anything all day. So, I got a pair of jeans, and I'm wearing a just basic top, although it's not really basic. You can pause that and read it if you want to. This is me all day. I'm very sarcastic, and I'm very into like graphic type tees that kind of express how I feel. And if you're wondering where I got this top from, I think I got it at Kohl's. But I get these t-shirts all over the place, wherever I find them, that really just express my personality. So I'm wearing that tomorrow, probably with just some flip-flops. I'm going to leave this out to put on in the morning. And then, so one of the outfits that I'm planning on taking is just something simple. And I have some inspiration for like 2 of them, which I'll kind of show you guys. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, so the first outfit that I was kind of doing, or kind of inspired to do, is really just something simple. It's like leggings and like a top with a jacket over and some boots. So I'm basically just doing like a cute, you know, croppy type top. This is from Victoria's Secret pink. I threw in like an extra top just in case I want to switch it, do something different. This is really just a halter top, black, and I think I got this from Fashion Nova. And then I just paired it with some H&M plain black leggings. And then I have this green jacket, which I love, from Old Navy, that I'm going to pair with that. That's outfit number 1. Try to put that in there. I'm hoping that all of this will fit, because this is the first time I'm just taking just this duffel and nothing else. I don't know. We'll see. That in there. Oh, so first what I was gonna do, I was gonna line my bag. I actually saw another YouTuber do this once when they were doing a, you know, pack with me type of thing, and they had a very interesting way of doing it. They basically lined the bottom of their bag with their shoes. So these are the boots that I'm taking to pair with this first outfit, and these are also from H&M. I got these while I was in Vegas last November. Just a pair of simple black combat boots that I wanted to pair with that outfit. I think it'd be really cute. And I'm putting them, if you guys shop at Shein, you know that these bags come in handy for this type of stuff. Keep your bag germ free. So I basically put both shoes into these. Because the shoe was so bulky, I didn't want to put them in the same bag, so I just put them in separate bags. And I'm just going to line the bottom of my bag with this. Just put it on each side. Okay. Fits perfectly. So that's the bottom. Now I can throw the outfit in there, the first one at least. And I'm just going to put that on the side. Move this over just a little bit. Okay, so I actually am going to go ahead and put sleepwear in. This is really just 2 t-shirts and 2 pairs of shorts. That's usually what I sleep in. I'm a t-shirt sleeper wearer, whatever you want to call it. Throwing that in there. And then next, we're going to put in, oh, I can probably put this in. This is just all my underwear and stuff. I got these packing cues off Amazon. Everybody knows about Amazon. If you don't, I don't know what you're doing. I'm going to throw that in there, probably off to the side. Perfect. Okay, so the second outfit that I'm planning on bringing, and this was my inspiration for this outfit. It's basically just a cardigan, gray cardigan, a black t-shirt, and some leggings. I'm packing 2 pairs of leggings for these because I'm not sure which ones I want to wear for this type of look. Just a pair of plain black ones. I've got 2 plain black tops. One of these is from Victoria's Secret pink, and then the other one I forgot where I got it from. I think I got it from H&M. I have those, and then I'm just packing these pleather pants, plain black pleather pants. These I got from Forever 21. And I've had these for a minute. These aren't brand new. All the stuff that I'm packing is, for the most part, stuff that I've had for a while. And then plain black leggings. So I have 2 pairs of leggings, 2 pairs of t-shirts for that. I know it's kind of weird for me to pack like 2 and 2, but this is me all day. I have to have options. Just a plain cardigan, gray. This I got from My Outfit Online, just in case anybody's wondering. So I've got that for the second look, or one of my looks. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in there because it's a little bulkier. And I can just throw this on top. Alright, so we got 2 outfits in there. And then there is the outfits that I'm planning on bringing just in case we do like a dinner or something. I don't know. The group that I'm going with is basically like my stepdad, my stepmom, both my stepsisters, myself and my sister, biologically, and then my stepsister's 2 kids and possibly her boyfriend. So yeah, it's going to be like a full pack. But the thing is, none of the people in this group really are dressy like that. So there's really no point in me bringing something where I'm a little more dressy. I'm just going to be casual cute, if you will. But yeah. So I'm going to just pack these just in case. So this is a ribbed black dress that I got from, I think this is from Shein if I'm not mistaken, but it's just a cute long sleeve ribbed black dress. And if I wear this, I was planning to pair it with like some over the knee just plain black boots. If I bring that, I'm just going to throw it in there just in case. And then another outfit that I was considering wearing, you guys already saw the one that I got from Fashion Nova the other day. It's the 3-piece set. It's like a sheer mesh top with a plain black bandeau and a pair of black biker shorts. Yeah, that outfit. Super cute. I'm going to throw that in there. And then the last one that I'm taking with me is really just a simple 2-piece that I'm going to pair with this pleather jacket that I have. So it's just a, I think it's like a forest, no, maybe dark, some sort of dark green bandeau plain. And it comes with these long pants, excuse me, long pants. This is actually from Fashion Nova. I'll actually show you guys what that outfit looks like, so you have an idea of like where I'm going with this pretty much. It's super cute. I actually got this in 2 different colors. There was green, and then I got what looks like maybe an orange. Hold on. Yeah. So this is basically the outfit. The only thing I'm not taking is the sweater thing that goes over it. I'm pairing this outfit with something else if I decide to wear it while in Vegas this weekend. But so either that, and I'm thinking of pairing it with this jacket. It's like a pleather button-up. This is in a size medium, and I got this at Zara. Super cute. This jacket, for me, it was I got inspired to buy it because of a photo that I saw Jordan Woods in, and I thought that that style was super cute. So once I found a jacket like this, I grabbed at it. And Zara just happened to have a bunch of them, so I was like, ooh, perfect. So I grabbed that. I'm going to put that in my bag to possibly pair with the nighttime wear that I'm planning on taking. Let's see. Just want to make sure this is able to zip up. Alright, so far so good. Let's throw this on top. And I think we're good there, although at this point it's pretty packed. I don't really have much room for anything else, not that I was planning on putting in anything else in here except for clothes, so that works out. And then these were the shoes that I was planning on maybe pairing. These are just some long thigh-high boots that I got from Fashion Nova that I might pair with those. I don't know. I'm going to bring them with me just in case because I really don't know. Like I said, I have to have options. So that's that. I'm actually going to take these out of the box and probably put them in another Shein plastic bag. I have plenty of them that I saved from like the last few orders that I got. So that's that. I think that is about it. Everything else, like the shoes and my toiletry and my makeup bag, I'm going to basically put in my carry-on, which is the reason why I'm taking a carry-on. Yeah, this bag is stuffed. So let's see if we can zip her up. Oops. Boom. Fits. She is stuffed. Alright. So give me a minute. I'll show you guys what I'm going to basically be packing in my carry-on next. Okay, so moving on to my carry-on. This one is a little bit tricky because I need to make sure that my toiletry bag and my makeup bag, as well as whatever extra shoes or whatever shoes I'm taking, is going to be able to fit. So I'm torn between my Neverfull and my Marc Jacobs travel bag. Now, I was hoping to take the Marc Jacobs bag. I just got it. Only thing is, I don't think everything else that I'm going to be bringing is really going to fit like it probably would if I were to take the Neverfull, because the Neverfull is actually a little bit bigger. Actually a whole lot bigger than this bag. This is tricky. So yeah, I might have to take this one on a different trip, and maybe I'll just take the Neverfull. I think that's going to get the job done. So I'm going to throw this back where it was. Okay. Now, as far as what I'm putting in there, obviously extra shoes. Although that might make it a little too heavy. I might need to downsize some more. I mean, this is really just tennis shoes and a pair of sandals, which I definitely want to take. And then I might take the boots as well. And these are just some heels. I'm not sure if I'm going to take these or not, so I'm just going to throw these to the side for now. Then I'm taking my essentials bag. I actually got this at Forever 21. When I saw it, it was just super, super cute. This is actually one of my favorite colors. It's like a mint green. And I basically am housing all my charging cords and such in this bag. Super convenient, right? And the other things that I'm taking this mirror that I actually got off Amazon. Super, super convenient, and it folds. And it also lights up if it's charged. Is it charged? Oh no. Thought it was charged. Oh wait, I'm tripping. It's not even on. Oh, there we go. So yeah, it basically goes through, I think, like 3 different modes if I'm not mistaken, but super convenient, right? I think this was like 40 bucks on Amazon. It's called the Deodorant. I do not know how to pronounce this word. Let me not butcher it in case you're looking for a mirror. It actually comes in like a few colors. Once again, I got it in my favorite color, mint green. Has a little button on the back to turn it on and off so you don't waste the battery. And I just keep it in the plastic bubble wrap that it came in, just to, you know, protect it so it doesn't get like damaged or anything. So I'm definitely taking that. I'm just going to put that at the bottom of the bag. Oh, it's a perfect fit actually that way. So I got that. I'm also taking, this is just flatware. Once again, I got this off Amazon. You know how you be like wanting to eat in your hotel room and you don't have any utensils in there? Boom. Comes with everything you need. It's got a fork, it's got a spoon, got a knife, got 2 straws and a pair of chopsticks and a little thing to wash your straws with. All comes in this convenient little case. Travel friendly. And then also, don't mind these, I'm also taking, obviously, wet ones. COVID right now, can't go without this. As well as like some Lysol wipes. When we get to the whole room, I'm wiping that bitch down. Yeah. And then of course, I'm taking my straightener. This is the, I mean, obviously, most of you probably know which straightener this is. It's the, I think, Babyliss Titanium Pro. It's my favorite straightener ever. Can't go without this. And I just put it in this little case that I, once again, got off Amazon. I'm going to take that with me. So we've got charging equipment, wipes, sanitizing wipes, utensils just in case. You never know. What is this? Parking pass. Yeah. Lysol. I don't care. I'm making sure we are germ free and not coming back with any COVID on this trip or any place else. But bet. Nope. Nope, nope. And then also, I'm going to be, take that advice from Beyonce and, have hot sauce in my bag. I actually found this at Whole Foods the other day when I was looking for some pepper flakes, crazy enough. I've never tried this before. I know Remy, if you watch Remy's Life, I think that's what her channel is called. She, vouched for this brand on her video. It's the this is white truffle infused hot sauce. I was like, ooh, and it comes in a travel size. Yeah, that's going. And then also, I'm taking these. If you're the type of person like me where you don't really like drinking water like that, these come in handy so well. It's basically, they're called Ultima Replenisher. This is the lemonade flavor. These are basically electrolyte drink mix. So 0 sugar, no calories, perfect. And these are the on-the-go packs. I also have the container as well, but when I saw these I was like, ooh, and the flavor is actually pretty good. They come in these little packs. You can just put them in your purse and go. So go to a restaurant, you get a glass of water. If you don't want to drink it plain or with lemon, you can put these in there, and they also replenish you with electrolytes as well. Super convenient. They sell these at Whole Foods as well as I saw them at CVS also. So taking those. And then that's actually it as far as like that stuff goes. So then I just have to figure out shoes. Although I probably should have put these at the bottom of the bag. Yeah, so far so good. I still have plenty of room. I'm actually really good at playing Tetris when it comes to stuff like this, as you can see. If you guys ever need tips on how to like organize your bags, I know a lot of women have issues organizing the Palm Springs mini backpack. I've seen so many videos on that where women are just throwing things in it and they're upset because there's not any space in the bag. I have actually counteracted that. I'll show you guys because I'm actually planning to take mine this weekend as well, which I'll show you guys soon. So let me get all this in here. Alright, I always take an extra towel because you just never know. And this is actually the extra strap to my Palm Springs mini that I'm going to take, which, like I said, I'll show you guys in a minute. The only thing I haven't packed yet are these shoes. I don't know for sure if I'm going to take these or not, but I might. I'm just going to keep these off to the side just in case. This is just some extra stuff. I definitely want to take... I don't know why I'm going to be a little ghetto, even though it's not really my nature, and just bring some pepper flakes with me because I love pepper flakes all of a sudden. But I've always loved spicy food. I can't go without spicy food. So I'm debating, I probably will take this, yeah. I could just ask for it at a restaurant, but I don't know, I'm that girl. I'm that girl. Okay, so we have everything else packed. The only thing that's not in there is toiletry bag. Makeup bag and toiletry bag. That's all I'm missing, right? Yeah. Alright, so these two. You guys, I had to downsize this so many times, it's ridiculous. I had so much makeup in this bag. It was way more stuff than it is now. It's horrible. Okay, so like my shirt. Told you, I like things that express me. Okay, so as far as makeup I'm taking, I know with the whole mask situation, it's like, what's the point, right? But I'm planning to do it, just in case, I'm planning to take pictures while I'm out there, so that's really the only reason why. Other than that, I would just take like some concealer and probably just some powder and some stuff, mascara, and just call it a day. But can't do it. So as far as what I'm taking for makeup, obviously, right off the bat, number one, you already know. I don't even have to explain her. She's going. I've got some dry spray from Sephora to clean my makeup brushes. I've got some CoverGirl mascara. This is the Exhibitionist Stretch and Strengthen mascara. I actually like this. It's pretty good. And I'm also bringing the e.l.f. Big Mood mascara, which is similar, very similar actually. If you're looking for a dupe for the, oh my goodness, what is it called? Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, I think this is a great dupe. I actually have the Better Than Sex mascara as well. I just didn't feel like buying another one. So, yeah. And then as far as like lip products, I'm really only bringing 3, which one is in my purse. This is a Nars Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in the shade Bahama that I'm bringing. My camera's not trying to focus. And then also the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Praline. This one Arnell put me up on. I actually like it, so I just bought a new one too that I'm going to be wearing while I'm out there as well. And then I've got everything. Oh, Arnell, thank you again for this one. Girl, you were right. It's pretty good. I've also used the Laura Mercier one as well. I like them both, but I'm trying to get some use out of this one right now, so I'm going to take this one. Patrick Star. And then, of course, I've got my Nars Concealer in the shade Ginger that I'm taking. Of course, everybody knows about the Brow Freeze from Anastasia. Taking that. We've got everything from the L'Oreal True Match Blendable Blush. Oh my gosh. This is in the shade Apricot Kiss. I love this blush. It's like my favorite blush to use when I want like a kind of natural pinky tone blush. I'm taking obviously Fenty Sunstalker bronzer in the shade Private Island. I'm also going to take another Rihanna palette. This is the eyeshadow palette number 1. I think these are called True Neutrals. This one has like a white shade that I normally use, and then there's also a brown shade in here and a sparkly shade that I normally use, so I'm taking that. And then I got these from NYX, which I'm trying out. They're similar to the L'Oreal powder foundations, if you will, which I've tried them, but I just can't seem to figure out my shade in those suckers, so I stopped trying. But there's a translucent one in this, and there's also this shade. I actually have this in golden and I also have tan, but I found golden to be more of my shade. So this is the golden, and then I have translucent. I'll usually use this one to touch up because, like I said earlier, I have oily skin, so this helps with that. And if I'm wearing makeup, I'll use this to go over my makeup like a finishing powder basically. So I use both of those, and they're supposed to be transfer resistant as well, which is good. So I like both of those. And then I've also got my Hourglass. This is actually a foundation. This is in the shade Sable. I don't use this for foundation, of course, because it's way too dark. I actually use it as a bronzer, as a cream bronzer, which I love this shade. So I'm taking that. And then I've got my Huda, oh my gosh, I'm about to butcher her name. Huda is how you pronounce her name. Beauty foundation sticks. These are both in the shade Biscotti and Brown Sugar. I actually mixed these to get a better shade. You know how that goes, mixing foundations. I'm one of those people that's actually hard to match, so I gotta do what I gotta do. Also, what else do I have in here? I have a bunch of other stuff I'm not going to go over too much. It's really just random things. Of course, I've got lip pencils in here. I've got everything from ColourPop lip pencils to NYX. I can't go anywhere without this. This is the Fenty Beauty lip scrub. This is like the best lip scrub ever. Oh my gosh. I love how compact it is, and it just glides on so easily. I always keep this in my purse on the go. You just never know, right? And of course, I've got my brushes. These I actually bought off Amazon, and they're super cute. I love these. Nice and fluffy. They're all clean because they're brand new. Some of them I used, but I had already washed them for this trip, so I didn't use them again. And they come in this pouch. Yeah. Oops, forgot one. So that's that for makeup for the most part. Everything fits in here. And that's going to go in here. It's going to make it hella heavy though. And last but not least, toiletries. So, now this one definitely has a lot of stuff. So let's see, I got everything from toothbrush to my, oh my gosh, this is so cute. I actually found this at CVS and I just had to have it. I know, I'm a sucker for those type of things. It's one of the wet brushes, mini size, in my favorite color. Had to grab it. I've got, of course, feminine spray. For those of you that are worried about smelling good down there, yeah. I just picked this up today, which I showed you in a Ulta haul earlier. I've got some squalene serum. I've got my Alpha Arbutin, I think it's pronounced. This is another, the Ordinary brand. This is supposed to be good for helping with dark spot treatment and hyperpigmentation. And it also has hyaluronic acid. I love anything with hyaluronic acid in it. Oh my gosh, you have no idea. And then I also have the niacinamide and zinc version of it in a bigger size. Those are my 3 serums that I just, every day, just, Of course, I can't go without a razor. This is what I tend to use from time to time. I switch between razors, but I find this to be really convenient because it already has the soap bar attached. These are really good for travel, by the way, just so you know. I've got my Smell Goods, which I'm taking the Victoria's Secret Pure Seduction Untamed. This is actually my first time trying this. I'm pretty used to the regular Pure Seduction, but I wanted something different. And I'm also switching out of, you know, fallsy type scents where I was using, you know, more woodsy type stuff. And I kind of wanted to switch to more floral fruity with a little bit of sexiness. So, taking those. And then I also picked up their very sexy fragrance as well in a mini size. These were actually buy one get one free. So yeah, I grabbed 2. And then I've got Neutrogena Scrub because I like to have a scrub to use, and then of course this has salicylic acid, which, like I said, if you're an oily girl like me, salicylic acid is going to be one of your best friends. Got that. I packed a couple of e.l.f. So these are new from e.l.f. These are the oat milk and niacinamide cleanser and moisturizer. Yeah, I did the stupidest thing yesterday. So this set came with the toner, right? Tell me why. I took the toner and I poured it into this yesterday, thinking that it was my toner, my other toners that I use. I use the Olay toners. The one for oily skin and then the one for dark spot treatment. This is actually Vagisil in a bottle, because you know how the Vagisil bottle comes in like a really big bottle. I didn't want to take the big bottle, so I chose to just put it in one of these little travel sizes. And I'm only going to be in Vegas for like 2 days, so I didn't really need the whole thing, so I just put a little bit in here. But my retarded ass poured the bottle of toner that came with this set in here thinking that this was toner, so I ended up wasting an entire product. Genius. But yeah, this is Vagisil. This is what I should have poured it into. This is my Olay Henriksen, I hope I'm saying that right, toners. And I just mixed them into this bottle. And I also have the Paula's Choice liquid exfoliant mixed into her as well. I always mix them on a cotton pad anyway, so I didn't, and it works for me just fine. No irritation or anything like that. So yeah, I just put them into this little travel size spray bottle. Made it easy for travel size. And then I'm taking the Olay body wash, perfect size for that. And I actually do love the smell of that. And of course, you already saw this earlier in my Ulta haul. I also do have the green tea cucumber version as well, but I decided to take this one. And then, of course, I've got some Band-Aids, just in case, you never know. Some eye drops, once again, you never know. Allergy medicine. It is that time of the year. Not that I really have allergies to anything, but you never know. Have a little jar of that. I've got my, I know it's kind of weird for me to have like 2 moisturizers, but I'm, like I said, I'm that girl. I've got the Neutrogena Hydro Boost travel size one. Gonna get some use out of that. And then, ladies, I cannot tell you how many times I see women on YouTube putting these huge ass perfume bottles in their bags. Atomizers, get you some on Amazon. Super, super easy. You can easily refill them yourself. I don't know what to tell you. But the 2 cents that I'm taking, I think, what did I pour into here? I put, oh my gosh, what is in here? Oh, one has Flower Bomb, which is the scent that I'm rocking right now, and the other one is Chanel No. 5, the Mademoiselle. So I'm taking both of those. And I'm also taking my Idol Lancome perfume, which is in my purse right now because that's more like an everyday scent that I've been rocking. You already know. I don't really need to explain this one. Of course, deodorant. They don't have a travel size in the one that I'm using right now, so I'm just gonna use this one this weekend. I'm like, whatever. I actually like this, and it's not. It doesn't expire until next year, so I'm like, just throw it in the bag. Why not? Deodorant. You already saw the baby oil from the haul that I did at CVS the other day. And then I've got, of course, soap. I like to mix my soap bars with my body wash, and this is basically the Dove antibacterial. Period. We not coming back with no COVID. I already tested negative this week. We not coming back with no COVID. Of course, I've got some Q-tips in here. This little pouch, in case you're wondering, I got it at Starbucks, I think a couple of years ago. That was really cute and I bought it. I don't know. Tissue. Travel size. I mean, we're women, we get pimples. This is just convenient. They work. I mean, yeah. And then I've also got a couple of things of makeup wipes. I got these cucumber ones. So one thing that I like to do in the morning when I'm upon waking up is I always take, not a makeup wipe, but I take, well, actually, I guess you could say makeup wipes. I use micellar wipes, but the ones that I use, I get from Whole Foods, and they're just cucumber scented. And I love using those on my skin to just cleanse any dirt, oil, residue from when I was sleeping. So that's pretty much what these are for, just morning use. And then obviously I have these to take off my makeup at the end of the day. Perfect travel size. And then I've also got a shower cap so I don't get my hair wet. And then also, I don't see these in enough women's bags. I mean, come on, it's not enough to, you know, just wipe down there with some tissue, stay clean all day. Get these at CVS. You can actually get them wherever. Target, CVS, Walgreens, wherever, they all sell them. Little cleansing wipes. And that is actually everything that I have in here. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw everything back in here and get with y'all in a minute. Alright. So the last thing I'm gonna do is switch the bags that I'm gonna take. Originally, I was gonna take my YSL college bag, but I don't really feel like taking it. I really just want one bag that's simple to use and versatile. So I'm gonna take Palm Springsy. And I'm also going to show you guys how I pack it. Just give you some ideas on like how you can pack it and play Tetris with things. Everything I'm taking in this bag is going to be it's like small travel size items, which actually helps everything fit better in here. So you're going to see how I do that. So let me show you that. Oh, before we start, let me grab something. Okay, so now I'm taking everything out of this bag and putting it into this bag. And I know you're probably thinking like, this bag is bigger than this bag. That is true. But funny enough, everything that was in this bag is now just in this bag. And I might throw this in. I'm not sure if I'm going to take my card case or not. I actually can fit my compact wallet in here. Actually, some stuff in here that I don't need to take out, but yeah. Now, if you follow me on Instagram or have seen my Instagram, I actually did post a what's in my bag video. So pretty much most of the stuff that's in that video are what's in this bag, minus a few extra things that I will show you. See, this is the compact wallet. Now I've got a couple of toy things, AirPods. This was just cute. Vaccine card. I'll go over everything in a minute. Let me just empty everything out. That is everything that is in this bag. Alright, she's going on vacation, being that she's not going to get used this weekend. Even though I just got her. But this little buddy will be getting used this weekend. I already have her in backpack mode, but I also, if you saw a few minutes ago when I was packing my duffel bag, I actually have the extra strap. So if I want to wear this crossbody, you know, I could do that as well this weekend. But I think for the most part I'm going to keep her on backpack mode. That's just how I feel like wearing it. So as far as everything that's going in here is pretty much everything you see, minus one of these items. I'm not really sure which one of these I either do want to take or don't want to take, but we'll see in a minute. So I've got everything from wallets, vaccine card. This just has a bunch of loose change in it, and I actually got this from Riley Rose, but of course I do have the actual Louis Vuitton one as well, and if you can tell the difference, one is bigger than the Riley Rose one is bigger than the Louis Vuitton one. This one just has a bunch of knickknacks in it that I keep, like nail clippers. I've got like a little mini, what's this thing? It's like a file, scissors, and something else, I forgot. Bottle opener. We're going to be in Vegas, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to be opening some bottles at some point, you know, just in case. And then I've got a spoolie in here for my eyelashes. And of course some medications just in case, you know. And that's pretty much all that's in there. I actually might throw this Tide to go in there. So I have the big size and then I have the little travel size. This comes in handy when it comes to small bags like this. If you need to take a Tide to go, you can fit the bigger size one in this bag, but like I said, when you're talking about packing things into a smaller bag like this, you want your items to be as tiny as possible. So I have that, and conveniently enough, it fits right in here. I can zip that up. Boom, that's good to go. I don't know if I'm going to take this or not. I mean, who really uses coins that much these days? That's really all that's in here, is just a bunch of quarters that I keep. So I might not take this. I don't really think that I'm going to be using any vending machines while we're out in Vegas. But you never know. Maybe I should take it just in case. I don't know. We'll keep it. I've got my extra battery that I had to go to Best Buy to get for my camera, including the charging cord. That's in there. I've got an extra SD card. I think I might use this one for when I'm taking photos, unless I just take the photos on my phone. I could do that because I do have the 13 Pro Max, so I might not even take this. So I'm just going to put this off to the side. But that's definitely going. Obviously can't go anywhere without the AirPods, and these are the Pro. I've had these since the very beginning, never had to switch them out. I've never lost these, to be honest. I'm actually very good about that. I've got my compact Chanel mirror. Every girl needs a mirror in her bag. You gotta see what's going on with your face throughout the day. I don't know how ladies get away with that. Again, I've got the Vag wipes that I keep in my bag, and I always keep 2 for each day's use. You never know. Of course, I've got the travel size wet ones. So I also have the big pack in my carry-on bag, but I also keep 2 in my purse at all times, just so I'm not carrying the big pack. So ladies, when small bags or just purses in general, go get those. CVS, Walgreens, Target, they all have them. Get you some. And then, of course, I've got sanitizer. I'm not sure if I want to take this or if I want to take one of my Bath and Body Works ones. I go between the two, to be honest, but this one's very compact in the way that it fits. I mean, they both fit pretty equally, but, you know, I'm rocking Touchland right now, so I'm just going to keep this in my bag. Pepper spray. Ladies, you already know. I don't really need to explain these for this, the reason why I have this in my bag. Of course, I've got tissues in there, because I always gravitate towards tissues. I've got a hand cream in there. Not that I gravitate towards hand creams like that, but this sometimes comes in handy if you get dry at some point. We are in colder weather months right now, so you tend to get dry in different places, whether it be your hands, whether it be your feet. Maybe you have a dry spot on your face or something like that. You just need to re-moisturize, so I keep that in there. Of course, I have a pack of gum. I'm not really a gum chewer like that, but I'm trying out these Orbit ones in the sweet mint flavor. These are actually pretty good. So I got these. Fresh breath all day long. You might eat something that's spicy or make your breath stink after eating. Just saying. Mints, gum, breath spray, get you some. Of course, I've got Tylenol pills, but this is actually a combination of Tylenol extra strength as well as the Advil knocking shit over. This is a combination of these two. I take both. These are like the rapid release ones, and then this is the mixture of acetaminophen and ibuprofen combined into one. I explained earlier that I've been dealing with like a situation in my uterus for like some way. I know TMI, but it's very painful, and if this is the only way that I can get through it, I have to keep medication with me at all times because I never know when I'm going to have a flare-up. So I kept both of these in here. And then, so that goes with me everywhere. I've also got the travel size Potpourri Spray. You already know, I don't need to explain this one either, but they have travel size, ladies, so you don't have to take the big bottle. Of course, I've got my Glossier. I actually love this one. This is in the mint scent, which I love because I like tingly stuff, whether it's my face or on my lips. I love tingly, so I have that. And this can also be used for multiple uses, kind of similar to hand cream, but I prefer to just have this for my lips and this for everything else. I've got a portable straw. You know that most places aren't giving out straws right now, so this one is really, I got this off Amazon too, and I need to clean it, but it just stretches out to a full-size straw. It's metal, super convenient. I need to clean it. It's so dirty. I don't know how I got dirty. It's been in this case. So that. This is the Idol Lancome spray. My third perfume that I'm taking, but this one I tend to keep in my purse at all times. I always keep a perfume with me. Stop carrying the big ones in your bags, ladies. I mean, seriously, they all come in these rollerball, you know, travel size sprays. Sephora has them. Pretty much everywhere you go that has perfume carries these. I'm just saying. So there's that. Of course, I was talking about the electrolyte mixes that you can put into your water for those of you that don't like drinking water plain. I've got one of those in my bag. I've also got a nail file. I am forever breaking my nails or chipping them, or, you know, something where I need to file these. I actually got this off Amazon. It's pretty cute. So I have that in my bag. I've also got a lip balm. This is the Nars Afterglow Lip Balm in the shade Dulce Vita. It's like a pinky sheer shade. I just keep it on me, and this is also the moisturizing one. So I keep that, and I actually like the shade. It's pretty nice. I actually just picked this one up today too. This is from Maybelline. It's the Lifter Gloss with hyaluronic acid, and I'm actually wearing the shade now. It's actually nice on lips. I just keep those two, you know, for options. I also have a purse hook in my bag. I don't have to tell you how many times women, you know, stop putting your purses on dirty surfaces. Do not put them on the floor. Do not put them on the seat. Get you a purse hook. Hook it up and hang it. For real. Amazon. This is actually a charger that Apple came out with. This one I keep in my bag, really just if I'm like out and about and I need like an extra charge on the go. This is really only good for like one charge. It doesn't really fully charge, which is very weird, and it's something Apple needs to work on. But it does come in handy, and it does give enough charge to where you can get like almost a full battery if you're running low and you're out and about. Like say you're just going like around the corners to like the liquor store or grocery store real quick and your phone needs a charge. This comes in handy for that. But it does not replace like a fuller battery pack, which I actually do have like 3 of them. I'm going to take one with me this weekend. I have 2 that are good for like 7 charges worth, and then I have a small one that's almost the size of this that's good for like 2 charges worth. That one I would more so use if I were like hanging out with my friends for like a full day. I would use the one that's more for 2 charges. Now I'm going away this weekend. I'm going to take the full one that gives me about 7 charges worth. So, you know, this one's not going with me obviously for that reason. I've got a pen. We should always have pens in our bags. You never know when you might need to sign a document, whether it be at a restaurant, airport, hotel, whatever. And also because you just don't want to go around touching other people's pens because of COVID right now. Just saying. And I've got this little, I think it's an eyeshadow brush. It's a dual end eyeshadow brush from one of my Anastasia palettes. I just keep this in my bag because, you know, like when you have like creasing under your eyes, I tend to use this to combat that issue. So that's why I keep this in my bag. And then last but not least, or kind of last but not least, I have the Stila Save the Day Eye and Lip Perfector. This is what I went around to all the stores looking for. It's basically a wand, well not a wand, it's a pen that basically, if you get like smudges around your eyes, basically, you can clean it up like I had earlier. So I kept my glasses on because I didn't want to look crazy walking around the store. But I had like, my mascara somehow got around my eyes. I have no idea how it happened, but it happened. But I was looking for these, and I just happened to find that Ulta had it, and it was under the brand Stila. So if you're ever looking for like a makeup fixer pen, Stila has one. Neutrogena also has one, but Ulta didn't have the Neutrogena one, so I just went with what they had. I think this was $18. I know, crazy pricey, but hey, gets the job done. And then, of course, I've got my keys, which I'm not going to take this weekend. You already know the Louis Vuitton, this is the 6-ring key holder that I use with all my keys and whatnot. That's an air tag in there, just in case you're wondering. But I'm not going to take this with me since I'm not driving, so this can actually stay home. But as far as like wallets, I can fit this in there, and I love this wallet to death since I bought it, and I pretty much have all my cards are in there nicely, credit cards and everything like that. I keep my ID back here just in case I need to whip it out real quick for any reason. I might take this with me instead of using this. The only issue that I have with the card case, and I do love this card case, don't get me wrong, it comes in handy for like really, really small bags, is that these little slots are so tight that it sometimes becomes hard to get the cards out, especially for a person who has nails. And even though I don't have fake nails, my natural nails do grow long naturally, but it just makes it a hassle, and I don't want to go through like breaking a nail just to get my cards out. So I'm probably not going to take this. I'm just going to take my full-size wallet. Yeah. But anyway, so I'm going to show you how I basically pack this bag. Now, for those of you that do have the Palm Springs Mini, this is probably the compartment that women complain about the most so far that I've seen, on YouTube videos. I do use this pouch, and I do have my method of getting in and out of it with ease. It is big enough to carry quite a bit, I'm gonna be honest with you. Items that I normally would put in here, I do put my AirPods in here. Funny enough, they do fit, and they fit perfectly at that. So I put these in here. And what I usually do is take this part, and some of you may like to do this and some of you may not because you may feel like you're kind of stretching this out. I just lift this tab. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna get you guys a little bit closer. Sorry. I just want to make sure that you can see what I'm doing. So as I was saying, a lot of you have issues with this little pouch, and I did see this issue when I first got this bag. I was like, okay, now I see what everybody's talking about. Like, it's harder to get out if your bag is more stuffed. I repeat, it is harder to get in if your bag is more stuffed. If your bag is less stuffed, you can actually get into it pretty easily, and I'll show you how. So, like I said, I'm going to put my AirPods in here. Now, things that I usually put in this little pocket down here are things that I don't really gravitate towards that often. And I know you're probably thinking, like, why would I put my AirPods in there if that's the case? Realistically, I don't gravitate towards my AirPods like that unless I'm driving and, like, I'm on a phone call with somebody, or it might just be that one day where I decide I want to listen to some music when I'm out and about type of thing. Then I'll pull out my AirPods, but I don't really gravitate towards these that often unless it's one of those two situations. So this can actually go in here, although technically I think I'm not going to put that in there, never mind. But I will put something else smaller in. These could fit very easily in that little pocket, although because I gravitate towards these, I'm not going to put those in there because I want things to go in here that I don't gravitate towards that much. Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't even need to use it. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get a sense of, like, how I want to feng shui all this. Actually, you know what? Let's start with the bigger pouch. Or just for reference, yeah. Stuff that's, like, really small, like, you know, wipes can go in there very easily. You can also put lip balms in there very easily. Anything that's, like, tiny can basically fit into the little small part. Something like this can fit in there with ease. And basically, like, if you do put something in here, right? Pull this tab up, stretch it out a little bit. You're not really stretching it out, you're just pulling it apart. So that fits into there, right? Now, if your bag, if you need to get something back out, I recommend doing this same method. Stretch it apart. Granted, your bag is not really stuffed, but if it is kind of stuffed, an easy way to get things out of this little compartment is to push up whatever items are in there. So you push it up from the bottom, pull the tab up, boom. Comes out super easy, right? That's just my method for how I go about that, and that's for anything that I put into this little pouch. But I think because all the items that I'm taking are pretty small, I'm not going to really put anything in there, so I think I'm going to put the majority of the things into this compartment. So you have this compartment, there's basically a back pocket back here, and then you just have a wide space. So the first thing I'm going to do, I put all of my other items like perfume, I'll put in the back pocket. Actually, I put the tissues in the back pocket, and they actually fit perfectly, as you can see. I'll put that back there. I'll put gum back there. I'll put my vaccination card back there, which that actually fits as well, crazy enough. Whatever. Yeah. So literally there's about 3 items back there. Gum, vaccination card, and tissues. And this pocket is actually spacious enough to where you can fit more, so I'm going to put my internal temp high. So sorry about that, guys. My camera ended up overheating, so it's in cool down mode right now. I'm continuing on my iPhone at the moment. So, as I was saying, oh yeah. So I've got about 3 items in here. I've got gum, I've got my vaccination card, and I've got tissues. And there's just enough room, there's room left to put some more items, so I'm going to put my compact mirror back there. And technically I still have more room for other things. So usually once it gets to the point where like it seems kind of packed back there, I'll put things like, you know, tiny little tube size items like this will go in there pretty easily. So I actually can fit, wait. Yep, that fit back there with no problem. So I've got my perfume back there. I'm just filling around to see if there's any more room. Okay, and I think that's all I can pretty much get back there for right now. But if I were to do it that way, then that's pretty much what fits. So the next thing I would put in here is my compact wallet. This is the YSL. I don't know the name of this one, but if you go to the website and just look this particular one up, it's just like a folded envelope version, and just, you know, this fits in here like super easy. And you can actually put it sideways. Usually when I pack this bag, I'll usually put everything sideways like this. So I've got my wallet in there. I've got my coin purse, my other Louis Vuitton, I want to say key pouch. Some people have called it key clay. Funny enough, Louis Vuitton actually did have this listed as a key clay when they first came out. Just so you know. So put that in there. Hand sanitizer. This I actually got with something I purchased on Amazon. I don't remember what it was I purchased, but it's just this cute little $100 bill wallet thing that you can put money into. And because I don't want to fold up the money if I have cash on me, I'll take this with me and just keep it. And it's super compact and small and slim. It fits in here so easily. So I throw that in there. And then at this point, I'll probably throw in my extra battery for my camera. This can easily fit at the front. So far, this is what we're looking like. Still got plenty of room. Now, all the other items that I have are very tiny, so they're gonna fit with ease. So you've got all your hand wipes, your personal cleansing wipes. These fit with no problem. Off to the side. I'm gonna put my hand cream in here. I'm gonna put my actually these can probably go on top. I'll put those on top last. I'm gonna put my pepper spray in here. My portable, oh my gosh, straw. Portable straw. Also some lip gloss. Fits perfectly with no issue. I'm gonna put my makeup fix pen in here as well. I'm gonna put my actual writing pen in here as well. Fits with no problem. This can fit anywhere. I mean, look how compact and skinny that is. I mean, you should have no issue with putting that anywhere. And then, let's see, I'm just spacing things apart. It helps to like kind of space things with your fingers. You can fit a lot more in with ease. I'm gonna put my Glossier lip balm in there as well. I'm also going to put my Potpourri Spray in there. Let's see. So at this point, I'm starting to kind of run out, oh my gosh, I can't talk. Run out of room at the bottom. Well, actually, no, not really. I take that back. There's space right here. I'm going to put my Nars lip balm in the back here. Oh, that fit perfectly. And what else do I have left? So all that's left literally is my purse hook, which this can fit anywhere. My AirPods, my brow brush. This can fit anywhere, and these can literally fit anywhere. This I can actually put in the little small compartment that I was telling you about, because I'm probably not going to gravitate towards this as much, but only if I'm in pain or something, I'll do that. So this can actually go into this compartment. I'll probably put this in here as well. Why not? It fits with no problem. And that's all I'm going to put in that part. And then, oops. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get the best angle. Okay. So at this point, we're not even really packed because there's all this room up here, right? But for the most part, everything is in there nice and neat. You still have space. And I only have 3 items left that I need to pack up in here. So this I'm going to put next to the pen. That fit with absolutely no effort whatsoever. The purse hook I'm going to put behind my wallet back here. Fits perfectly. And then all that's left are my AirPods, which can easily just fit right there on top. Now, everything's packed. Now you see how organized everything is. Nothing's all over the place. Everything is in a space, perfectly neat. No issues whatsoever. The only thing you're probably wondering is, like, if I were to put my keys in there, how would that fit? Well, I said there's a bunch of room on top, right? Right up here. Look how easily these fit up here. This is probably the only thing that's not like, you know, that fits so easily. So easily. So yeah, I am going to leave those in there because I am driving to go get the rental car in the morning, and then, yeah. So that's pretty much how I pack that, and this is basically the bag that I'm going to be taking on my trip. Hold on. So that's pretty much it as far as everything that I'm taking with me to Vegas this weekend. You've seen me pack my bags, plural. What jewelry I'm taking, what outfits I'm taking, which you'll see more of that when I'm there. I'm going to take photos while I'm out there anyway, so you'll see the full ensembles as I'm wearing them. Yeah, it's getting late, and like I said, we do have to get up early in the morning because we do have to go pick up the rental car from wherever my sister has to get it from. So I'm going to drive her out to do that. And I think what I'm going to do now, because it's getting late and we do have to get up early, I'm probably going to end this vlog now, but I will continue the vlog in the morning as we will be heading out to Vegas for the weekend. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to call it a night in this vlog here, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye.